Somewhere in the Rwenzori district of Kasese in western Uganda, the passion is there. The zeal is apparent. And this is how it starts. It is a process of preparing food for the fish that is reared here at Kinyabasiki village in Buyaga parish of Chondo sub-county. Soya bean and sunflower powder is mixed with silverfish, maize bran, and calcium phosphate, among other ingredients.
But this one is for mature fish for after around 2 months and above. But if they are young ones of around 1 week or 3, what we do after getting this pellet, we take it back into the grinder or the miller, grind them into powder, and then we can feed our young ones.
It is a brainchild of Buyaga Fishermen Parent Group, bringing together both male and female fish farmers. One of them is Ngalibira Droneka, whose life she says has changed ever since she joined.
Abachara benzi baye abali yishe yunga basaba ende mwere muhambana nabasya kurubambura nabuke vuke bwa kuvoko erangerende ni nyumwa mayitsongera omwaboleme obwa maher bunemu erikore mibiri kandi bukaunza mukama bere bana kasende mwa maher nakatabanguko kakahwa omwamaka.
One of the last destinations of this processed fish feed is here at this fish pond. Found just in the middle of the hills in Chondo sub-county, the water here is drawn from River Kaberere using artificial water channels.
Each member is having his individual pond. Me, the one speaking, I have 2 ponds. All of them are stocked.
The Buyaga Fish Farmers Group has seen its members grow from 3 to 70 in number in a period of less than 10 years. So, as the fish is harvested, the farmers here are all hopeful that their venture is paying off.
Then when this program of the Myoga came in, this group was supported by 2 million. It was given 2 million, which supported this group. And this money was lent to the farmers in the form of giving them fingerlings and fish feeds.
The market may be readily available, but this is not where it ends. Post-harvest handling is critical, and this is where the modernized smoking equipment for fish comes into play. Mounted near Mubuku irrigation scheme, it is seen to be a clean fish smoking process compared to the ordinary smoking style.
So when you find such a technology like the smoking kiln, it dehydrates using local heat generating methods. We are moving away from firewood, from charcoal, so we are encouraging the farmers and the processors to use things like sawdust to make briquettes from the waste, the kitchen waste at their homes and the garden waste, so that we are more environmentally friendly and yet we are pushing our product to a higher level.
Upon completion, the fish is not just ready for the market, but for immediate consumption as well.
It is a smoking kiln for any kind of meat. There are different sizes, this particular size being at a capacity of 200 to 250 kilos, depending on the species you're putting in, depending on the size that you're smoking.
With a 2021 population projection of the area put at 810,436 persons, there is need to put this population to good use. This is why fish farming is being emphasized.
In terms of fish farming, we encourage very strongly that people should embrace this because it has potential to have a family have food, but also have something to sell. Because to be honest, in many of these villages, fish is still something that is bought more commonly than these other products.
The venture is, however, not confined to domestic fish farming. Lake George, Lake Edward and Lake Katwe are some of the other water bodies in and around the area where fishmongering is practiced. The difference in the size of harvests is the reason why domestic farmers are given permits for their premature-looking fish to avoid legal implications.
And at the time of harvest, we ensure that the farmer is cleared through the DFO's office to ensure that his or her products are not intercepted along the way.
These are some of the initiatives whose success would not have been possible without support from government. The Farm Income Enhancement and Forest Conservation Project is currently in its second phase. It aims at improving household income, food security and climate resilience through sustainable natural resources management and agricultural enterprise development. Henry Okrut, UBC.